We're back, and this is Norman Woodstock Spalding, bare bones broadcaster, radio broadcaster, YouTube, thank you. These are short radio broadcasts, call-in radio broadcasts, that's what I do. I do it better than anyone, this is what I really do. I don't get mad and carry on like a fool. I really interview and get to the core of things and get a discussion out where you can overhear it. I want to get to the point of something, broken bodies, wounded souls. Talk about post-traumatic stress disorder. Leads to the list of something crippling, invisible injuries young veterans carry home with them from Iraq and Afghanistan. They do not carry post-traumatic stress disorder home from Iraq with them. No, they do not. They really carry it with them to go. Here's another article. I'll use both articles to get to the point. They get it after they come home watching the humans look like idiots to them. Undisciplined everywhere. Nothing. Garbage. And they don't have anything to do. There's no production going on here. 25-hour class, they can bump any teacher out of a job. No more. Put them to work. Give them something to do. At least can lecture. Like Sidney Poitier in the movie To Serve With Love. In every classroom on this country. Take the military veteran, bump a teacher out of a job. Raise some wonderful children. Want to bet? Get a different mindset around the children. Now! That military vet. That mindset. Get it around the kids now. I'll give you a good example of the misunderstanding and why this place is a mess. The Marines see a future in chaos. No, nobody sees a future in chaos. Whoever wrote this headline, somebody in the New York Times service wrote the article. That's what they like. Idiot! I have to keep this image so I remind you graphically what they are doing here. There is no such animal as futures. In fact, I remember this in creation. You reminisce one thing. Consistency, consistency, consistency. You see one thing and make it happen. Consistency. Do you understand me? Marine. No one knows more about consistency than a Marine. The deckhands of a ship. The mindset. The fiber. Marine. The core. I don't hear too many. In fact, I'm going to come back with another broadcast, so you're going to overhear a Marine. There's a Marine recruiting center that I call frequently, as frequently as they'll let me, and they usually, Spalding, 30 seconds, Spalding, that's all you got. Thank you, Spalding. I have had a glimpse of the core. I cry a lot. It touches my heart so deep. I just go, I'm sorry I'm not doing it now. Sooner or later I will. I'm sure. There's a time I'll start broadcasting and it'll hit my heart, and the knee-jerk reaction, I'll just bust into tears thinking of the Corps, United States Marine Corps, because of their treatment to me. Because of, I've never met such a, maybe the service department had tried that, those ladies, but I tell you, for military. Well, I don't know, the Army recruiter's got a pretty soft heart. Army strong's pretty strong. It's hard to sometimes tell the difference between the two. And there's the Navy grinning, steering from the rear. $3 million. Oh, I gotta watch the time. $3 million they gave the advertising industry to spread this hogwash. That ain't got nothing to do with what they're up to. I know what they're up to, and I've been calling them and yelling at them. Come on home. Get with the kids. Come on home. Door to door, door to door, door to door. Can you imagine every day you drive down the street and you'd see Army, American military personnel walking all through the neighborhood, knocking on doors and going in and helping people live. Door to door. No more classroom. You think fiscally it would be more efficient to shut down off, I know what you do with the property, or have parks. Think of all the wonderful ballparks and places you could play baseball where those school buildings used to be. Man. When you do build any new dome for collective classwork, it would be dome-shaped. You would rip all that crap down and never rebuild it again. In fact, when you rebuild it dome, you do it with contribution labor, putting in contribution, and using it for the 5 more currency system, or the 4 more currency system, and you wouldn't use the Federal Reserve contractor grant system at all to rebuild anything. You've learned the lesson of that. That is chaos. Everything going on right now, chaos. Why do you think the Marines are in Afghanistan? Is that the issue? No, chaos here is the issue. How long has the chaos been in North America? Oh, a lot longer than Davy Crockett. The tribal people lived in one state. Chaos. They didn't have statehood. They had statehood, but they mocked it. Who failed statehood first? Tribal. Where? Everywhere. Huh. What? Oh yeah. Of course, Europe can't even get one language, let alone statehood. Can you have statehood with many different languages? Nope. Nope, you gotta have one language for statehood. Does Europe even consider that? Oh, the stuffed-shirt Europeans, they'll never go anywhere. They fight like howling barbarians. The Romans were sure right about them. To the day.